This video will focus on the emergence of the American musical contained in Chapter 19, Musical Theater. The American musical form developed around the year 1900. Musical theater was already established in different forms, including the European operetta, vaudeville, and the musical revue. During the early 20th century, the public looked to entertainment as a distraction from the reality of World War I. The Roaring Twenties brought a light-hearted culture, which lended to more dance routines in entertainment. The Great Depression brought another wave of escapist entertainment, which provided comic relief during difficult times. Finally, the Golden Age of 1940 to 1960 brought an economic rebound and a cultural focus on peace, harmony, and family. Theater historians say that The Black Crook was the first musical. It contained a story, popular songs, and dances. Another historical event in musical theater was the production of A Trip to Coontown, which was the first Broadway musical performed and produced by an all-African-American cast. The major composers of the American musical got their start writing for operettas and musical revues, while helping to launch the new musical genre. The major composers of this era are listed above. Victor Herbert is best known for composing operettas from 1890 through World War I. These operettas premiered on Broadway. Herbert also founded the American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers. Herbert's contributions to Broadway musicals included Babes in Toyland, Red Mill, and The Naughty Marietta. Jerome Kern wrote more than 700 songs, and those were used in over 100 stage works. Kern detested people arranging his songs into jazzy tunes, which is relevant today as we often hear jazz renditions of his familiar tunes, such as The Way You Look Tonight. Sigmund Romberg was known for his operettas and musicals. He founded his own orchestra, which brought him to the attention of the Schubert brothers, who employed him to write music for Broadway. Irving Berlin is widely considered to be one of the greatest songwriters in American history, also one of the owners of the Musical Box Theater on Broadway. Some of his famous songs include God Bless America and White Christmas. Berlin wrote over 1,000 songs, and his songs were nominated 8 times for Academy Awards. Cole Porter wrote the music and lyrics for all of his songs. Porter got into a severe horseback riding accident that left him disabled, but he continued to do his work. Porter wrote the famous song, I've Got You Under My Skin. George Gershwin was a solo composer, and it is estimated that he was the wealthiest composer of all time. Gershwin's musical of Thee I Sing won the first Pulitzer Prize for a musical. Richard Rodgers produced 43 songs for Broadway musicals and also composed songs for film and television. Rodgers is well known for his partnership with Oscar Hammerstein. Rodgers has won an Oscar, Emmy, Grammy, Tony, and Pulitzer Prize. This review is a glimpse into the early works of the American musical, the premise upon which a strong history of musical theater was built. As the textbook outlines, musical theater continues to develop even to the present day. I hope you enjoyed this review of the early American musicals and the composers who made them possible.